good morning. Thank you for joining us on this week of reading, and thank you for being a part of just last segment of our holy readings. And I want to read from John, and there's this interesting little bit of scripture that follows after the death of Jesus. It says, after these things, Joseph of Arimathea, who was a disciple of Jesus, but secretly for fear of the Jews, he asked Pilate that he might take away the body of Jesus, and Pilate gave him permission. So he came and took away his body. Nicodemus also, who earlier had come to Jesus by night, came bringing a mixture of myrrh and aloe, about 75 pounds in weight. So they took the body of Jesus and bound it in linen cloths with the spices, as in the burial custom of the Jews. Now in the place where he was crucified there was a garden, and in the garden a new tomb in which no one had yet been laid. So because of the Jewish day of preparation, since the tomb was close at hand, they laid Jesus there. I want to just share a quick thought with you this morning about that land in between, that time that was in between the death of Jesus, which we just celebrated last night on Good Friday, and the resurrection. It's interesting that here's two men that had been followers of Christ that decided, hey, we're gonna get engaged. We're gonna be a part of this following after Christ, and they did so even after his death. They committed themselves. They were Jewish leaders. They were members of the Sanhedrin, which is kind of like being a senator in a way, or a Supreme Court justice. I mean, these were men of high status. And they committed themselves to this task of doing something that was very practical and met the need at the time. But it was that in-between time when you're going through a hard struggle and you haven't quite seen the answer yet. You haven't seen the resurrection. And so what do? You just put your head down like these two men and you serve. You find a practical need, and here they are taking care of the body of Jesus, wrapping it in linen and the spices, the aloe, and just helping to preserve the body, doing everything they knew what to do, probably not fully understanding the whole resurrection, the whole thing that was just about ready to unfold. And I think we can apply that to our lives today. You know, we're kind of in between this season of waiting for Christ to come back, for the full culmination of what Christ has done for us. But right now, sometimes we're going through that in between. We endure hardship as a soldier of the cross. We have to push through difficult circumstances. What do? We just do what Joseph and Nicodemus did. We just do the practical. We just put our head down. We serve. We love others. We become humble servants, like these two very powerful men, humbling themselves, taking care of Jesus' body, serving and meeting the needs, and helping the disciples in something that they had resources in. And so what do we do in this in-between time? We keep looking up. We keep waiting for his return someday, where everything will be solved, this world will be made right. And so that's the message of hope today in this in-between time. And guess what's going to happen? We know the rest of the story, don't we? Tomorrow is Sunday. Jesus is alive once again. So thank you for joining us for this reading. God bless.